Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit on the ground out to short, and Ramirez can't hang on. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
In the second spot.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Number 38 will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line towards center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11. Center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando's on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 7. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Relay to first in time, and just here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Here's Chris Owings now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play in the end. At the plate, Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Kipnis on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they stepping into the box. Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. For Kipnis, that's his first double on the year. Strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Bouncer down the line. Moustakas is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando's under it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there are 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Escobar onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Orlando is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 50.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny
41.
Duffy. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
1 strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sides lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. So stepping in, Chris Owings.
Third baseman, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Owings.
Skied into straightaway right. Orlando moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Brendan Drury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
And that's in there for strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Fielder number 31, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. This is hit on the ground, but foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.J. Hoover takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 60.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Hoover.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one's in on a hand. To start the inning, it's ball 1. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Number 38 will be next. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance?
Number 38.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job.
Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Jorge De La Rosa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Kipnis on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Stepping up now.
Now batting.
Ketel Marte will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ketel Marte.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is
Fernando Rodney.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So coming to the plate, Danny Duffy. Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Moss.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching for the
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number
So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, number 38. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 38.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alex Gordon.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 4. Alex Gordon.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now Gordon awaits the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Hosmer set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A high fastball is in there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Chris Owings waits on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Jason.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alcides Escobar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Alcides Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. Brian Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder.
In now, Alex Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Your
Chris
attention,
Withrow.
please. Now pitching for
Here's the
Kansas
catcher,
City.
Wilson
Number
Ramos.
52.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Withrow.
Here's a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in. Archie Bradley. Terrence Gore will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, and we are going. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ramirez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Andrew.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy.